Disclaimer: all the character and incident are fictional. Everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with your life. It's just based on imagination, not on reality. Jungkook sat on the sofa with papers while you stood at the door, pounding. Oppa, we just got married. Why do you avoid me like this? Jungkook shifted his eyes for a moment and then looked back at the papers. I do not avoid you because I hate you. But why do you push me away at night? You both got married just yesterday, and yet instead of romance, there was the only silence Jungkook signed. He was 10 years older than you, and in his heart, he felt the age gap was too much for you to carry. You are only 19. I want you to be at least 21st. But I'm your wife now. I'm not a child. Your stubborn tone made him chuckle. He could not believe you were this bold just one day after the marriage. Jungkook stood walking closer, but stopped before reaching you. You are my wife. That's why I must protect you. Protect me for what? From rushing into things that can hurt you. I will not be hurt up. I love you. His eyes were frozen at your sudden confession. It was simple yet it had his cold heart. Love is not only word, Ryan. I do love you, but love needs time to become right. You stepped forward. He had his hand in his pockets. You can hold my hands now. At least, not like that. Not yet. If you wait 1 year, you will miss me. I will not miss you. Then prove it by holding me now. He chuckled again at your childish threat. Your cuteness made his heart weak, but his face stayed serious. I want you to keep you safe first, Ryan. Promise me you will wait until you are 20. I promise if you promise to show me love in other ways. Jungkook gave a smile and nodded. I promise I will show you love in every way I can without crossing the line. You jumped on the sofa and hugged him from the side, and he slowly hugged you back. His eyes softened as he whispered inside his heart that he would never let you go. You are so strict and stubborn, and you are so loud and brave. Okay, now kiss me. He blinked his eyes and almost stepped back. If you keep avoiding me, I will complain. Jungo raised his eyebrow and looked at you with sharp eyes. Complain to who? To Appa, of course. I will tell him his son is so anti-romantic. Your pout was cute. The Jungkook let out a small chuckle, but he quickly covered it up by looking away. Yeah, do not say such things. Why not? I will tell him that his son does not love his wife. You dare. Yes, I dare. You kicked your leg on the bed like a stubborn child. Jungkook threw his coat on the chair and leaned down close to your face. You are testing my patience. I only want you to be romantic once. He pressed his lips tight and shook his head slowly. He wanted to laugh at your innocence, but he also felt frustrated at your demand. You are unbelievable. If you do this, Papa will laugh at me. Then give me a reason not to do that. That few hours ago you had teased Jungkook with your funny threat, and now the whole family sit together for dinner. The long table was filled with dishes and chatters. Jungkook was beside you, but his body was stiff. He already knew what was coming. You held your hand, but your eyes were kept moving towards your father-in-law. Jungkook noticed that spark in your eyes and gave you a squint. Don't. I did not say anything yet. Your eyes already said it. He leaned closer and whispered through his teeth so no one else could hear. If you open your mouth, Ryan, I swear you will regret it. You smiled sweetly at him. Scared, husband? No scared, just warning you. His father looked at both of you with curious smile. He had noticed the silent battle. What are you two whispering about? Nothing apart, just Jungkook was only telling me to eat more rice. Jungkook almost choked at your lie. His squint grew sharper, but ignored it. You tapped your chopstick against the bowl playfully. But Appa, I do want to say anything. Why do not? Why not? You already know what I will say. The whole table fell silent. All eyes turned to you. Jungkook looked like he would drag you away at any second. But you flashed him a daring smile. Appa, I need to complain about your son. Your father-in-law looked up. Your son, sometimes he look at me like I'm invisible. Jungkook's chopstick frozen in mid-air. His eyes stared to you, squinting, trying to warn you silently. Oh, stop it. Why should I stop? It's true, and he never brings me flowers. He never writes me sweet message. I have to beg for even a small attention. Laughter bubbled around the table. Your uncle laughed so hard he almost spilled the drink, and cousin elbowed each other's, whispering and pointing at Jungkook's reddening face. What? Pa, I am only telling the truth. If I do not speak, someone else will notice it first. Jungkook pressed his lips together. The veins in his neck were silently visible as his pride was slowly crumbling in front of everyone. You leaned forward slightly, resting your chin in your head, still smiling innocently and enjoying every second of it. And Oppa, maybe I should show him how to be romantic. He's so anti-romantic. He does not love me at all. Ah, Jungkook, why are you so anti-romantic? Huh? Jungkook's shoulders stiffed, his jaw tightened. He opened his mouth to protest, but every eye in the room was on him now. He could feel the heat of embarrassment rising in his chest. When it's not like that, then show it. Just a little affection. I will not ask for more. He inhaled sharply, stared at you. The combination of your cuteness and your bold word and the laughter of everyone made him see red. But at the same time, it made his heart beat faster. He could not let this slide. Not tonight. Dinner was over, but Jungkook's face was still red from your bold complaints. Every laugh from the table replayed in his mind. His pride was wounded. His patience had run out. Without a word, he grabbed your wrist and pulled you towards his room. Oppa, what are you doing? You know exactly what I'm doing. He squinted. was sharper than ever. You felt the heat of his anger, almost painful but thrilling at the same time. But I only said the truth. Truth? So that's not truth. That's punishment time. He slammed the door and shut behind you, stamped back against the wall, and he loomed over you, the intensity in his eyes daring you to move. Do you think I will let this go? Oppa, do not oppa me. You think words can embrace me and I will just smile? No, you will pay for this. His hands gripping your waist tightly, not gently, not softly, but with a force that made your knees weak. You tease me like, huh? Laughing at me, calling me anti-romantic and talking about finding someone else. I just do not make excuses. Before you could react, his lips pressed roughly against yours.